Greetings everyone. The whole world is engulfed by the fear imposed by coronavirus. Even doctors' announcers are no exception. In this crisis, wearing a mask and social distancing are the only two measures to prevent the spread for this pandemic. Wearing a mask is necessary and compulsory for public health care and controlling the speed. So, it is all of our duty to obey these protocols. Currently, in our country, police personnel and other authorities are being bestowed with the duty to monitor all these, but this can be tedious and limited only on pathways and roads. But what about places of work, offices, institutions, etc.? Many people do not know whether they are affected or not. If social distancing is not maintained properly, the disease can spread widely. The major problems we are facing today are unavailability of face mask detection system, social distance detection system, non-contact thermal screener, automatic hand sanitizer system. To compromise all these issues, we come up with a solution. For that, we take MHRD initiative, Institution Innovation Council, as a platform to implement our prototype titled CoV2 Shield, meaning Coronavirus 2 Shield, which includes face mask detection system using mobile net to detect whether a person is wearing a mask or not. Then a social distancing detection system using deep learning, then a non-contact thermal screener using FC51IC, then an automatic hand sanitizer system using Arduino. So, we are planning to implement this project at the entry of shopping complexes, cinema theaters, and all crowded areas.
Backbone of face mask detection project is classifier or deep learning model. We collected a dataset by Prajna. It includes thousands of images. Each image is categorized as masked and non-masked. The training process is carried out on Google Colab platform. After training process, the trained file is downloaded and transferred into Jupyter Colab. The predictions are set up. If we upload a image, the compilation is carried out and output is displayed. The predictions is carried out very accurately. On doing real time, create a new Jupyter notebook. Required libraries are installed. We pass our frame of webcam and resize it. The predictions are same for both real time and previous date. The accuracy of prediction is 99%. After compilation, we got output as masked when a person is worn a mask, or else it is displayed as unmasked. For detecting social distance between people, YOLO platform with the COCO dataset is considered. First, we assign a threshold value of distance which should maintain between pupils. Then we created the pupil detection function. At the last, we grabbed the frame from video and made the prediction. The predictions are carried accordingly, measuring the distance of detected pupil. After compilation, I got output like this. In this, 11 pupils are violating the minimum distance. We are planning to import NJ CCTV footage to any institution, so real-time monitor can be achieved. For detecting human temperature, we are introducing a non-contact temperature detecting system by Arduino UNO and FC51IR sensor. The circuit setup is shown. The codes are programmed and uploaded. When I place my finger near to sensor, it provides the result in degrees Celsius as shown. The suitable calibrations are also carried out for the IR sensor. For developing automatic sanitizer dispenser circuit, we use Arduino UNO, ultrasonic distance sensor and servo motor. We created a Tinkercad design of the circuit due to unavailability of hardware components during this lockdown period. We assigned a threshold value of distance in the programming section that needed to trigger the circuit automatically. While we are placing our hand near to the sensor, it will detect the distance. If the detected distance is equal to threshold value, the circuit will be triggered automatically. This will cause to shift the servo motor to 180 degree. As a result, the sanitizer bottle will be dispensed. So we created a non-contact automatic sanitizer dispenser circuit. Hence, this all about our project and it will be protective shield to our public. So I am concluding my words. Thank you.